Oh man, what an amazing time that was. Like I said in the car, this thing is fantastic. But anyway, enough of that. Check out who's here. Jesse Iwuji. He's in his full suit from NASCAR.
I'm safe now.
Exactly.
Today it's all about this SS 1LE right here. Amazing car from what I'm hearing. All the specs. I mean, the thing is a track version of the Camaro SS. You can get a standard SS and it actually does halfway decent on track. I've driven one on track. But this, I've never driven one of the 1LEs on track. So I'm really interested to see how this thing handles compared to a normal Camaro SS, how it handles compared to a ZL1. I've driven a ZL1 on track 1LE, and that thing was pretty epic. So I'm really curious to see. It's not going to be an overpowered car, which is great, but it's going to handle really well. It's going to be very well balanced, and I think it's going to be well mannered on the track. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this thing does today.
All right, so I've got Jesse in my car. I'm going to get in with him and ride with him. And then Lou Gelati is in his F8 Tributo. We're going to do some laps together. Obviously, that's going to be way faster than this, but it should be a good time. I can't wait to see Jesse drive my car. So let's get going. There you go, yep. Perfect. Oh my God. Dang. Bye-bye, Ferrari.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep going. I'm like, let's keep racing. I was ready. I was ready. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
I was like, okay, that's it. Gloves off now. I was ready to start pushing. I was like, all right. They want to play that game. I'll get into racer mode.
I could tell. That had to be really cool on camera, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was amazing. Did you see him coming up?
I didn't, but it's all good. I'm used to it, you know.
How are the brakes?
Oh, they're all right, you know.
Are they starting to fade at all?
I mean, they're fading a little bit, but they could be a little better.
Yeah.
not like major fade, because I'm not like on them crazy hard, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to not use them up.
Right. What about the tires?
Tires, fronts could be better.
Do you think they're too low?
I don't know if they're too low. They're just not grippy enough.
Yeah, yeah. Bobby's out there cheering us on. Do a cool down after you hit the straight?
You said what?
I said you want to do a cool down lap?
Yeah. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming now.
Oh, man.
Is he coming? Let's see. Is he coming? Is he coming? Let me see. Let me let him by a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's good.
So what do you think, man?
It's interesting. So yeah, the car definitely handles well especially for SS. Brakes could be a little bit better. I think if they just had a bigger brake package, it'd be better. If we had like even some carbon ceramics, obviously those are really tough to kind of roll around with a lot of track days, right?
Right.
But turning wise, the grip is there as far as lateral grip. There is a lot of push in the car. It almost needs it just needs a little bit more front end. Maybe the front end geometry needs to be dialed in just a little bit better as far as camber and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Or I could just I just need to plant a little bit harder on the brakes, going into the corner to get the front end to dive in a little bit better. Maybe I could do that a little bit better. Gearing is fine. It's second, third, fourth, pretty aggressive gearing. Really good. It's pretty solid there. Never really felt like the back end was ever coming out on me. But then again, we weren't really pushing crazy hard to try to see, you know. But everything felt predictable. Even the times where I started getting on a little bit harder on those last few laps, the back end rotated a little bit more, but it was still predictable. Never felt like it was going to get way out of shape or anything like that. So overall, though, I think it's a pretty solid car for like a track day car. A car that you're gonna, take to the track, use something that's not gonna be too crazy expensive on you to be tracking all the time.
Right.
I think this is a solid car. There's still a few things that you can do to dial it in, but you don't got to go spend $10,000 to go dial it in more. I think it's just really alignment and brake, and I would say even brakes, like just maybe figuring out something a little bit better on the brake side, maybe better pads, better brake fluid, or something like that, and then I think you'll be on your way.
Yeah, we've got the good brake fluid in here. It just needs the pads.
Yeah.
So it's got the Motul 600.
I never felt like I didn't have enough brakes, but I didn't feel like I could also drive it in crazy deep. So I backed off my corners a little bit.
Sure.
I wasn't like diving in crazy deep because last thing I want to do is lose brakes.
Yeah.
So like all my corners were probably backed off at least, I don't know, like let's just say, for example, if you're supposed to go to like maybe the 2.5 or 2 cone, I was going 2 more cones before that. I was taking it easy going in on each corner, lifting earlier, braking earlier, just so we, because the brakes, they're good, but like, they can be a lot better, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
But they're definitely better than like a stock, let's say a stock Camaro SS. They're definitely a lot better than those. So they're good track day pad for most people, but when you want to really get aggressive with it, this car, a couple little things, and then you can really be on your way with it.
Right.
Yeah, power is definitely there. I think it's perfect for what the car is.
If you want to just pull over here, we can. Yeah, man, I agree. It's everything I need. I'm not, out there to try and set records.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a blast just doing what I did with it.
Yeah.
And I got a pretty decent time. I mean, 2:35.
Yeah, see, I'm curious to see what I did, because once I know what I did, then I can go beat it.
Oh, yeah.
Went into a little bit of a slide on that last last little sets of corners. That was fun. Good times.
All right, so Jesse's out of breath. Lou is, he had some fun in his Ferrari. I know you guys saw that on the cameras as he ripped past us, and then Jesse got super competitive right then. Dude, you should have seen how competitive he got. As soon as Lou passed us in the Ferrari, it was game on. But that was absolutely amazing. I know you guys saw the footage that Trevor got with this camera. He got some phenomenal footage over there in the carousel.
Yeah, we're moving.
Yeah.
Moving.
It was amazing.
That was awesome.
I know you heard as we were doing laps what Jesse's impressions were. Guys, this car is exceeding my expectations. I mean, it's unbelievable how good of a car this is that GM made, you know, a Camaro handle this well. I can understand them making the ZL1 1LE handle this well, but the SS 1LE, dude, it is unfreaking believable out there.